reinforcement calculation. So in that, again you want to calculate the reinforcement in the longer direction as well as in the shorter direction if the slab is rectangular slab, and then in the longer direction again column strip, middle strip, and in the column strip again negative, positive. So we will discuss one by one. Okay. First, area of reinforcement required for longer direction, column strip for negative reinforcement. See, this is a negative reinforcement. Negative reinforcement. Now, for that negative reinforcement, the formula is standard one, that is AST is equal to 0.5 FCK upon Fy into bracket 1 minus under square root 1 minus 4.6 M1 upon FCK BD square bracket complete B into D. The formula is same for all the steps, but what is the most important thing? You want to consider this moment value and B value. See, where M1 is nothing but the column strip negative moment and B is nothing but width of column in another direction, that is L2 direction. You are going to calculate the steel for longer direction, but while calculating you want to take the width in another direction. So that is a basic or most important thing you want to keep in mind while calculating the reinforcement. Second, assume the diameter of bar and calculate spacing, and the calculated spacing should not be less than 2D, means minimum 2D spacing you want to provide for the reinforcement. Second, see longer direction again column strip, but here the steel is positive reinforcement. What is the change? Change is only M2, that is column strip positive moment and width is in the another direction. Same thing, assume the bar diameter and calculate the spacing. Next, middle strip, same formula is same, 0.5 FCK upon Fy. What is the change? M3 is nothing but the negative moment in the middle strip, whereas direction. Same thing, check the moment and calculate. Repeat the same procedure for another direction, that is shorter direction, column strip negative, positive, middle strip negative, positive. So while calculating the steel in another direction, for column strip negative moment you want to consider the M5 moment. M5 means the M5 moment which is calculated in the step number 4B. Okay. So accordingly you want to calculate the steels, and last but not least you want to write the design summary after every problem. So these are the points which you want to cover in the design summary. First is length L1 longer span, shorter span D provided, if overall depth provided, then width of column strip, width of middle strip in both directions, and then reinforcement. Now while writing the reinforcement details, you want to write the reinforcement details in terms of bar diameter and spacing. For example, if you provide the 20 mm bars and the calculated spacing is 120 mm, then you should write 20 mm Tor bars at 120 mm center to center. This is the normal fashion of writing the bars for slabs. So you want to write that reinforcement in that fashion only. Okay. So this is the end of our third session. We will discuss the design procedure of external panel in the next lecture. Thank you.